Those dark clouds that moved in this afternoon, we had hail. And I mean, I told everyone the street lights came on in our neighborhood. It was dark. It
sure was dark, and it caused a major headache on several freeways earlier today. I drove by one of those, in fact. We're going to post some of that online, that video, that hail video online. And you may be thinking to yourself, so what? Hail, we get it. I mean, it happens here. But happening this time of year, you have to think about where we came from this morning, where our temperatures in the valley were in the mid to upper 30s. So we had really cold air in place already. So by midday, you start seeing hail actually sitting on the ground for more than just a few minutes. Now this is a huge hazard for drivers everywhere. So there were multiple accidents as a result. This is a 5-hour loop. We also had multiple lightning strikes come through the valley too. Let's take a look at how things are shaping up so far for us. Now that the sun has gone down, we're losing a lot of that energy. So just seeing your garden variety showers. Heavy at times though through Brownsville, Lebanon and Sweet Home, getting more of a rain-snow mix. In those higher elevations, that's where you can expect the snow. And that winter weather advisory continues until about 7 o'clock tonight for the Cascades and the foothills on the west side. Right now, as you go out towards Corbett, you're seeing just the rain, but approaching Bonneville, more of a rain-snow mix that direction. Lake Oswego still seeing some isolated showers that are a bit heavier on the west side of 205 there. 41 right now. Portland, looking out towards the west, still some pretty big tops out there, anywhere from about 15 to 18,000 feet right here. So again, isolated showers, that's the theme for at least the next hour. And then we'll start to see more of a drying trend really taking over for just about everybody. Mount Hood Meadows, 21 degrees. Boy, oh boy, what a day. We're going to have your ski report coming up here in just a second. Over a foot of snow so far. 42 degrees Seaside, and we're seeing some nice clearing out there. Should be a lovely day for you at the beach tomorrow too. 45 right now. Lincoln City still seeing some isolated showers moving on shore. Now here's your ski report. Look at these numbers. If you're busy doing something right now, just stop and look at this board. Meadows now 24-hour total over a foot, nearing a foot and a half. Now a base of 153 inches, a base of 123 inches now. Timberline, your 24-hour total at Ski Bowl, just under a foot, and just under a foot Mount Bachelor. So lots of new snow there to celebrate. We're going to hold on to it because cold air is setting in place. So we're not going to see some big melt off here, at least not in the next week. Noticing some drier air behind this big band coming through here, moving from the northwest out to the south-southeast. So drying trend, yeah, we're on our way towards that. But as soon as we start to turn off the faucet, well, what do we have left over? We still have some moisture in the atmosphere, and now we're cooling things down dramatically, so we're getting our temperature to meet our dew point, so that spells, yes, some fog. So it's tomorrow morning fog, possibility also of that being freezing fog for some areas in the valley. Rain and snow forecast through Friday. We'll see more of that rain in the valley, snow in the mountains. Pretty busy weekend ahead now. Next Monday and Tuesday, we're looking at the possibility of some low elevation snow, possibly even lower than 500 feet, but we'll get a closer examination of that as we get closer to event time. Daytime highs at the coast and inland valleys tomorrow will be in the upper 40s, maybe some low 50s in the mix. Madras, you'll start off with a few flurries in the morning, afternoon, 35 degrees. Baker City, 33. Hood River tomorrow, a high of 38. Here's your 7-day forecast. Our one break is coming up tomorrow. After that, well, as you can see, it's going to be very soggy and cold.
Kind of a mess.
Yeah.
That's what I say. A week's worth of living tomorrow.
That's right.
I just want to know, is it July yet?
No.
Too much.
Got a ways to wait.
Gosh. Okay, we'll be right back, everybody.